Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. Yes, here we go. Been waiting for this one. We got the new Joytoy Warhammer 40k Space Wolves from the Claw Pack. What is that? Sigyrr Stoneshield. Oh, I have a funny feeling this is going to be one awesome figure. So join me on this review. And here's the packaging. So you can see all kind of goodness on the front. This is a larger box than I expected. The white on the front. We recommend ages 15 and above. 1/18 scale. The beloved scale for Black Sky Reviews is 1/18. Looking good. The box took a little bit of damage from shipping from overseas, but you know what? I'm not mad because this is a great looking figure. Your figure will come wrapped in saran wrap just like mine. I took it off just so it didn't glare with the lights. And here's the back. We do have 4 product images. One very large. You get a ton of stuff with this guy. He looks amazing just in the product images. The 3 small ones are the front, the back, and the close-up of the figure in his chest. You can see my box took a beating. So Stoneshield here battled his way all the way overseas here to the US to make it to me, which I cannot wait to check him out. Top of the packaging. Bottom of the packaging. Side of the packaging. And here's the other side. We have 2 different ways. We have the standing up and the sideways with the name of the product. But let's go ahead and get him out of there and see what it looks like in the clamshell. Oh, there he is, man. Wow. I haven't even got him out of clamshell, and it's like looking very, very nice. And here he is, free from his plastic prison. Man, does he look incredible. I must say that right now, the Space Wolves are my absolute favorite chapter. I mean, there's some amazing chapters, but man, the Space Wolves are my favorites. You're going to have to subscribe to Blast Guys Reviews because I got some amazing Space Wolf stuff I need to review, and you ain't going to want to miss that. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This is going to be an example of what's coming. Oh, wow. Look at this guy, man. Very cool. Got the red eyes, the black vents on the helmet, silver tubing cylinder on the side in silver. Done in silver, I should say. It's very, very cool. This is a 2.0 body, but this is looking pretty good. He feels nice. The chest area we have is like collar, or I'm going to call it collar just because it's cool. We do have this tag here. Very nice. Just beneath that, we have the gold wings. And then we have this diamond. It's like a 3D piece. You can see how it's just not like a flat piece. It is very, very nice. Done in metallic red. Very, very cool. We have the call pack here on the pauldron. Yellow and red. Very nice. And we have these Space Wolves. Wolf head 3D. That's not a sticker or waterslide decal. That is a sculpted piece. You can see how you can feel the textures on that. That's very cool. It's not an optical illusion or anything. He does have this awesome waist piece. We have the skull and crossbones. It's type of maybe an animal. I'm not sure if it's a dog skull or not, or a wolf skull. We even have a tooth or a fang there. Probably more of a claw because of his being a claw pack member. The tag there hanging on this PVC fur type of texture. Nice colors. Browns, dark brown, light brown, tans. Very, very nice. Let's get his arm up and out the way here. We got this skull piece and this diamond with spikes on it. It's done in gold. That is removable. It's just on a ball peg. Very nice. We have a weapons gun case here with the pistol grip and a purity seal with black print and a red. Most of those are brown. That's cool. That's red. That's very nice. I like the difference in that. On the back we have this 3-piece removable pouches, small, large, cylinder, silver dots. Very cool. And on the back of here, you notice these 2 claws or teeth attached to the pauldron. Done with white with a little bit of a dry brushing to make it look like it's, you know, worn. There's silver in there too, like silver rings if you can catch that. They use silver rings to attach this to the pauldrons. Wow. Down here on the side of the leg, we do have a lucky wolf's tail. Silver and gold clasps to keep it on his knee pad. Fur matches the loincloth on the front. Some black throughout. Highlighted. Very nice. Nothing on this side too much. We do have this silver here on the back and on the back of his head. Very cool. Very nice figure. Oh man, this feels good. I'm not a big fan of the 2.0 bodies, but I must say, I'm not sure if it's because it's a Space Wars, but I'll tell you what, this is a nice figure. Okay, so let's take a look at him, man. So here he is. I'll show you some more angles because this is a beautiful figure. Just overall, the aesthetics on this guy is really, really incredible. I do have the panel here on the side that goes over that piece. And your, it's a smaller panel on this side that's attached to the gun case. Some more angles of him. Check out all the aesthetics, man. Very cool. I can't believe it. I think I got this thing for like 35 bucks. I know the price has risen on this guy, so I think the popularity is out on him. I think he's up to like 50 now. But I got lucky and I got a pre-order in. Got him for like 35 bucks from China. So I'm very excited for the price. Silver studs throughout here on his gauntlet. Just so you know, guys, if you pre-order this stuff from somewhere, you usually get a better deal. And if you wait, then it gets popular because of reviews like this. Then the prices go up, and then you kind of have to pay more once you see the reviews. It's kind of a bad system, but it's usually what's been happening lately. I think my figures are falling over. Wow, let's take a look at the articulation. We know about our issues from our previous videos with 2.0 bodies. So up and down on the head, 360 around because of the huge spacing there. I do have studs here underneath this collar piece. Silver studs. Arms do rotate on soft ratcheting. Feels like 360. Now, all my other pauldrons I have, my 2.0 bodies, are kind of... These have the straps that go behind the arms. This is actually very movable for some reason. My other ones are super, like, stuck, even with heating them. So this one's actually not too bad. We have the thigh cut. I'm sorry, I cut bicep cut, double jointed elbows on this guy. Which is hindered by this huge gauntlet right there. See, I hit that. That hits the. That's unfortunate, but I guess you maybe have to angle it a certain way to get past that. Wrists have the ball joint down, up, in and out, all the way around, 360. All the little angles in between that you want, you could get. You can look down pretty good. Looking for his claw that he dropped, maybe. Whoa. Massive up. But then you get this black crater here in his chest. If you go too far back. He has a 360 rotation at the waist, but he has all this stuff going on. I'm not going to be able to do it, but it's there. You have to take all this stuff off or force it and knock stuff off or whatever happens. I don't know. 360 on the rotation. On the thigh cuts, not much of a split of all this stuff. Double jointed knees, very nice. Feet pivot down, pivot up a little bit. Get the side to side rockers. 360 rotation, maybe if you force it. I'm not doing that. Okay. 2 articulation up. Wow. Other than that, we know our issues. Too much space on top. I don't like. These are probably the best I've ever gotten in the new style strap under the arm positionings. So that worked out good for me. Maybe just my copy. The hands are still extremely hard and stiff. No flexibility there, so be careful. Because he comes with some amazing weapons. There he is. Let's get to those accessories because he's got a lot outside of what he already has on his person. Alright, man, check out this battle axe. This is awesome. We got the gold and the metal. We got that diamond with that metallic red. 2 power nodes, 1 on each side. We have the charcoal, kind of a, it's not gunmetal, charcoal color here on the base, and then the silver bladed bevel edges. That's silver. What catches the light? Silver here. Then we have the brown on the handle. It's like a padding for him to hold. Silver shaft, claw or tooth maybe on this ring. That's amazing looking. Very, very cool. But not to be undone with this bad boy right here. Wow. Look at that. Got the skull in the center. It's like a, what kind of skull? It's like elongated. It's bottom piece of that. What's really interesting about this hammer, it's not just like your normal, hammer like, so you have your square like this. This is centered a different way. It's centered to be like this. So when if you happen to smash somebody with this, you're going to be catch the edges, and you're going to be even more devastation, let alone just a smash of a square hammer. You got this way now. That's pretty cool. See how that sits? That's done in gold on the outside. And then there's like another piece here, 3D piece that's on the end. So you got a double trouble gunmetal on the inside here. All this gunmetal here. Gold on the outside of this diamond hammer. It looks like it's some kind of energy hammer or something because we have a wire here in red. A vent. Some studs. We have the red handle. Gold fur. Done in a hard plastic. But I mean these these are pretty awesome. This comparison of these. Wow. Got the skull on both sides. Diamond on both sides on the axe. These are definitely 2 new pieces from Warhammer Joytoy. Thank you guys for these. These are awesome weapons. I'm loving the hammer and the battle axe. These are now 2 of my favorite weapons. And they get to be part of my favorite chapter. Wow. This is super cool. Here he is holding that axe. He looks awesome. Very, very nice. He looks a killer. Very cool. See if we can spin maybe this nap. You can definitely get it up on the shoulder if you want like that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Bring on more of these characters like this, man. Bring them on. Bring on the... Don't care what chapters, but I just did like... Lieutenant was a Navaz, of how you say that. Man, check him out. He's awesome too. Some of these characters are just amazing. Some are just like a basic character, but these guys like this, whew, man, they're really cool. Alright, there's this hammer, man. Man, Thor, eat your heart out. Stormbreaker versus this thing, man. Whew. This thing's really awesome. Dual wield. We got the battle axe, the battle hammer. I'm not sure what these are called. Power axe, power hammer. Not sure. I have to look that up. Too excited to have this guy to care what it's called at this point. Oh man, just Very nice. Very, very cool. Alright, so here's his power pack. Basic what we've seen. Nothing too good, but I love the blue. It looks great. We have the silver studs, black vents, gunmetal exhaust vents here. We're used to seeing. Love the color, love the dry brushing, it looks fantastic. Silver in the back, love the tubings here inside, that's really cool. Don't have to do that, but they go the extra mile. Looks pretty cool. The one of the issues I've been having with the 2.0 bodies is the diameter cuts for the holes versus these pigs. So here we go. Can I get lucky for one, especially on my one of my favorite figures? Can I get lucky? Can I get a good diameter? Can I get a perfect tolerance? You guys think? Let's see. Here we go. Uh-oh, real tight. Oh, it just popped right in. Look at that. No gappage, no effort. Fit like a glove. Then that's like it's supposed to be. I can't see how they get these different taunts every time. All the time with this. Alright, man. I hit pay dirt. Probably hit the lottery on this one. Because this is one for the books for me, man. Tony, wow. It looks incredible. He looks powerful. Very nice. Alright, next up is this pistol. Now, I'm not sure if this is a heavy bolt pistol or this is supposed to be something else. It seems smaller than a normal bolt pistol. It doesn't have the removable clip we're used to seeing. So yeah, so I'm not sure. I'll do some research on that. Same color pattern we used to see though. Flat black, gunmetal, drilled on the side barrel, drilled on the front. It's very cool. We've seen these before. Nothing extravagant. Very cool. And if you made it this far in the video, you're going to want to stay tuned because there's another super cool accessory. And we're going to save it for last. Here we have his hands. Gripping hand. Not too bad. We have a fist hand. If you want to punch somebody in the face, you got it right there. You got to give the direction hands. Very nice. And this open hand, which I do like very much. Oops, so hard to hold on to because they're small. Wow, oh, I just dropped it again. You believe that? Love the pad on the end part of that hand. It's very nice. Alright, so here it is. You guys waited for it, and I think this is very awesome. He has a shield. They don't come Stoneshield for nothing. Got that evil skull on there. We have the markings. Wow. Got the silver around the edges. I love the cuts on the four corners. Comes up into a circle. Blue matches the figure. Gives it ownership. Love that ownership thing. Very nice. Very, very cool. 3D skull. It's not like a print. It protrudes out. Very nice. On the back of this thing, 2 power nodes, silver and blue metallic. We got the handle. It doesn't seem to move or come off, so it's on there really well. And there he is holding that shield very easily. Can probably fine tune it a little closer to his person. This gauntlet's kind of getting away though. It's definitely unfortunate. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, there he is. You get a little odd stuff with this guy. Highly, highly recommend this one. It's amazing. Not because he's one of my favorites, but just because he looks amazing. The aesthetics look fantastic. The mountain of accessories you get. The details, the aesthetics, the quality. Oh man, this is a beautiful figure. I love the color. I love the plastics. My negatives, obviously, is that crater where his neck is. Hands are too stiff. This gauntlet's kind of getting away a little bit on posability. Other than that, I think the shield handle should have turned a little more, but it didn't. So maybe stick out a little farther than I would have liked. So that's my pet peeves of this, but it's not a deal breaker by far. Nothing's perfect. I'm just pointing out you know, the issues that I have and see. I mean, if I have issues with articulation or aesthetics or quality or stiffness tolerances, I'll just let you know, and then you can make your own judgment as you see fit. This is definitely a winner for Joytoy. Definitely, highly recommend. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Let YouTube know you like this video, you like this figure. If you do, hopefully you do. Hope you guys decide to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, comment down below what you guys think. You can add this to your collection, add him to your wish list. You know, I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for watching. And as always, we will see you in our next review.